So hello guys, at dito na tayo kami paring Lambert. Galing kami nag-unload ng Silent Air. At ito, isi-secure lang natin, bibilisan lang guys. At tapos na tayo mag-secure. At itong clearance light natin, hindi ko lang nilabas kasi di naman tayo magdadrive ng gabi. And ito is nilagyan natin ng sign, ng 18-inch, and then a flag both sides, and then outermost part of the loads. Flags over there, strap, cross chain, clearance flag, and this one is a 10-foot to 12-foot cut strap para i-secure ko siya dyan para hindi siya tip sideways. And so as the other side, else than the main unit, we have tires that go on to that, and then I put strap here with a softener. And then same concept with the other side. Flags here. We'll put chain on the link of the beam, and then throw 2 straps, crossed it, and then we're off to the races. So yun guys, yun yung secure meet natin ngayon. And si paring Lambert naghahanda na. So akit na tayo sa truck at tayo alis na din. So tara, tayo na din magsasara ng gate. So hello guys, at nandito na po tayo sa so yun nga guys, at nandito na tayo sa Ohio. And nandito pa tayo sa Ohio, kakalis lang namin. At di kami pwede magtagal doon masyado kasi uwian na ng opisina nila, tapos nagsasara na sila. So sige na lang, at bukas lang natin ipapatuloy natin at saka yung delivery nito. And kita na lang muna tayo bukas kasi ngayon medyo alanganin talaga kami dalawa ni paring Lambert kasi overstress kami, tapos konti na lang kami sa oras ng naiwan ng driving time namin. So yun, galing pa kami ayun ng umaga doon sa Dublin, Ohio, Plain City, Ohio, and nagdiskarga doon sa Amazon ng Silent Air, 1210 wide, 14-foot 1 high. At ngayon naman yung dimensions natin 14-foot 4 high and 14-foot 4 high and 11-foot 9 wide yung lapad natin. Yung weights are around 22,000 pounds. Yung hopefully today since we only got 4 hours left on our driving time, we'll see you on the flip side. Bye for now.
Cocaine, a flame, 100 of them just ordered us surrounded by that.
So right now currently I am headed north towards, this is Prince Albert in Saskatchewan, here in Highway 11. And right now I have a grain cart, and besides me there's also Lambert that just got unloaded this morning. And this is just a quick recap of what's the itinerary looking like. So first load going down, I got a Silent Air with Lambert, and I left last week Monday. That was the 30th, I think, the 30th, but I didn't cross the border yet till the next day. So after that we got a reload, which is this right now. It's a grain cart that heads to Flaman, Sales Ltd at Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. area, something. That's what I've read. And it's gonna be an oversized as well, headed towards Weyburn. Right. So right now, actually, if I get to deliver that load, that's gonna be my first load since I've got to Q-Line that I've delivered in Weyburn, because it's just a neighboring city where I live, because I live in Estevan. It's going to be an hour southeast direction of where Weyburn is located, in the southern east part of Saskatchewan. So yeah, that's going to be our delivery for tomorrow, and the pickup for today. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's around 11 wide, 11 foot something wide, and 8 high, like the height. If you put it on top of the trailer, it would be somewhere around, I don't know, hard to tell, 13 something, maybe. So I'll see you guys for now, and we'll see Landbert tomorrow as well. And shout out pala Paring Landbert for being with us today in this ride from Saskatoon with the Silent Air to Dublin, Ohio, delivering the Silent Air to Fort Recovery, Ohio, to pick up this green card. And anyways, guys, I forgot to mention, shout out to my friend that I met at Ice Road by the name of Danny Gardner. I don't know if I said it right, but shout out to you. But it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you, and I hope you have a blast
in 800 meters, turn left,
celebrating your day of birth. Besides that, I think I'm gonna be
Highway 2.
going back to Ice Road this year. I was fixated on saying I'm not, but I think I'm gonna be coming back for another season of Ice Road, so stay tuned for more, guys. So anyways, we just arrived here in Prince Albert. We're just making our left T here. It says the GPS there, left turn. We gotta watch out for our turn that we don't fell for that whole ditch. Oh, now so hello again, guys. I went inside and checked in, and they told me to back up and go to the other side of the yard and started unstrapping, because right now they're just assembling the load that our friend Lambert delivered. They were installing the tires and everything, and every part that needs to be installed in part of that grain cart. So right now they're just finishing up about he was telling me about another 10 to 15 minutes. So if I can go right here and start unstrapping, and that way it'll be efficient, and boom boom boom, get loaded the next thing. So yeah. Hello, sir.
Hi there.
Where do you want me?
I guess up by that oil stain on the ground there, you can put that cart. That's where we just unloaded the last one.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, he told me to move up and move to that oil stain that is sitting visibly on the middle of the ground in their yard. He said that the last grain cart went there and they got it unloaded there, and yep, so that's the plan for today. So right now we're just waiting for the guys that have to unload us to lift the cart. Then after lifting the cart, we're gonna drive forward so that they can drop it. They just slinged it with their 3 forklifts, 2 on this side and 1 on this side, and I'm just waiting for the signal to pull forward so that we can pull forward. So in about a sec he's gonna give me the signal. Here we go. Just gonna go slowly, that we don't use our driving hours, and then we'll quickly I think we're out of alright, there's probably good. And yeah, so we'll finish cleaning our equipments and then we're set to go. So right now I'm just gonna set my GPS to the location where we're picking up our next reload. So before I go out, I'm just gonna quickly do this and then hop out. So hello and good morning, guys. I mean good afternoon. It's already 12 o'clock, but right now we just arrived at our shipper, which is West Steel North Plant in Tisdale, Saskatchewan. We're just gonna be loading, and when we hop out of the truck we have to have our PPE, which is gonna be a personal protective equipment. Looking from here, it looks like it's gonna be not just oversized for the width, but as well as the height as well. So I'm looking at around 14 foot. Around 14 foot, because here in our paperwork it says the height is 12 foot 4, width is 11.9. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This is just gonna be headed to Weyburn, so I guess we're just gonna strap it. I guess, I don't know, but we'll see how he strap his, and then we'll compare it, and then we'll see what happens. So right now, guys, while waiting, we'll just turn on our oversized lights for the trailer, because in the truck you can just press it with a simple button, but for the trailer we have to open the this box here that controls the air dump and air dump and normal airbag pump. This is a valve, and then this is where we turn on our oversized light. So right now I'll show you. It will only turn on unless we have to get the truck half lit, like just the marker lights. Having an oversized load, we're just gonna flip that switch there, and then we should be good to go. Here, see? So I think we're gonna be the next one to get loaded. So let's get back in the truck and prepare ourselves. So hello guys, since they said that it's gonna we need PPE to for this site, so we're gonna use our PPE, which is gonna be our Q-line. Well, hold on, let me just fix this. So everybody can see. So this is my setup for the truck. If you guys want to see, this is where I got my garbage over here. Garbage vacuum. I could put the vacuum underneath the bed, but I'm still too lazy to do that, since I'm gonna use it maybe sooner. So I'll just leave him there for now, and then yeah. So anyways, I got here my water. I put a fridge here, have a printer over here, then other stuff, then my bed is gonna Just gonna. It's just arranged because I just slept on it, I guess. And this is where I edit, and then my setup here, and then my hats and everything. So that's how I set up my truck. And so right now, let's just get dressed up so that we're ready when they call us to get loaded, and then yep, so that we can leave early. Let's go.
Oh my God!
So, joke lang po. So I guess right now they're just preparing my load, and so yeah, we'll just wait here for now and wait till we get to our turn. And yeah, we have our PPE. I got my helmet. And then I got my steel toe and boots. So yeah. So I think that's how they're gonna load me. And yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Aligning ourselves. Straight where the tank is. So, good morning guys. Bisitahin na si Frank Lambert. Yun o. Tapre.
Manila. Sabi ko na, lumabas ka.
Oh, pumunta kami sa sa tropa ko. Doon ako natulog sa gabi.
Oo. Sabi nung yun, may tutulog tayo.
So hello and good morning everybody, and we're here in Weyburn right now. We're just getting we're just on the line up for before we get unloaded, and currently I'm sitting at the last position, even though because I'm not really in a hurry because I outfitted this. I'm gonna be driving back to Saskatoon to do a reset and then get the truck for a safety inspection, and then after that I'll be headed home to Estevan, and then that will be summing up our trip for this week. Creeping my way. It's not very far. It's like really close. It's like behind a building where I parked last night, and the building is in which is in front of me. So basically that close, just behind the building. There's 5 of us total. Only the first guy got unloaded already. He just got unloaded. So hello guys, at yun na nga, and sila ay nag-a-unload na sila. Ako yung panghuli. Napili ko maging panghuli para ma-vlog ko to, kasi kapag nasa unahan ako nila, hindi ko na mag-vlog kasi aalis na ako kagad. Kaya sakto lang na sa panghuli tayo para makuha natin yung action na nagaganap dito. No. So anyways, they started unloading, I think 2 to 5 already, and they're standing upright right now the way it's gonna be installed. So yeah, and right now to get things faster, I'll just probably remove a couple. Probably not. I can probably manage. They can probably when I get to where Lambert is parked, then I'd probably do the same thing, remove 4, and then when we get closer we'll, or maybe when we are the next one to get unloaded, we'll remove everything else. So yeah, that's, so anyways, this is our load. I think I haven't showed you guys yet what our load is. I don't know, it's just, for me it's just a big old tank, but commodity says VSW 90,000 liter West Steel tank. So yeah, so the way we secured this one is put one here and one over there, pulling back to the stake pocket as well as the other side, and then on the front, let's use this, and for the front we put 4. I don't know, the other drivers told me to do this, so I did as well what they said. Put originally just put this one and the one on the other side, and I just like added this one on top, and so as the other side. So yes, that's it for securement for this load. And then I put flags, oversized sign, 18-inch, and pole flags, as well as bumper signs and flags and everything else. So yeah, I think it's that really sums up everything for the rest of the trip. So right now we're just moving to our Lambert, just parked a while ago, just so that we can get in to the yard, to where this site is, construction site is. So right now I'm just situated here at, tara bisitahin natin si paring Lambert, mga kaibigan. Pre, basta pre?
Ano pre?
Ayos lang ba lagay kita sa camera?
Oo, ba lang. Baka sumigat tayo.
Ayos nga, para press cover.
Naipit yung isa, ayaw matanggal.
Alin?
Itong isa nabanat masyado.
Oo. Unload na lang sa wakas.
Tapos pahinga.
Kaya nga eh. Ewan ko, baka hindi ako babiyahe sa ano, yung Manassas.
Sa ba no? Eh, sa safety kami truck ko.
Ha?
Sa safety kami truck.
Duda ko nga, ano na yun eh, weekend na yun malalagay sa ano. Pero ewan ko lang kung anong takbo, kung hindi masado sila busy, di mapabilis yung safety ko. Kasi yung truck ko, mga kaibigan, is kailangan kong i-save. Kailangan siyang due this month. Nag-message kasi si ano sa akin, yung sino yung nag sa safety na babae na parang sa HR ata, yung nagsisend ng email ba, basta yung mga nagsisend ng email, yun sinendan ako ng email na due ako ng safety ng truck. Kaya pagtingin ko, hindi ko rin napansin eh. Actually nabasa ko lang yung email niya, tsaka ako tinignan yung ano.
Sumubra ako 7,000.
Saan?
Sa safety. Ay, safety hindi, yung service na.
Sa service. Ayos lang naman yun. Basta wag lang yung safety na lumampas ng ano.
Yung safety, okay lang, mga 1 week ka lumampas.
Yeah.
Basta on the way ka home, pababa ka, okay.
Yeah, tama. Taka kung local ka lang.
Oo.
Yeah, pwede yun. Yeah. Itong safety, mga kaibigan, ito, like kagaya nito. So sa pinakita ko sa inyo, ang safety ni paring Lambert sa truck niya ay ginanap somewhere sa Manitoba. Di ko alam kasi Manitoba yung safety mo na kulay.
Yung truck na to sa Manitoba, kaya doon naka-safety.
Baka taga
yung
baka sa
driver taga
Winkler, no?
Manitoba, sa Winkler.
Yeah. Oh, so that ang history pala ng bago kasi itong truck na ni Lambert, mga kaibigan, at yung truck niya is naka-safety na sticker is Manitoba, in which sa akin is Saskatchewan. Ang Manitoba green. Tapos yung sa akin amber ba yun? Amber or yellow?
Amber yata.
Parang amber yung kulay ng yung stoplight, control light sa mga intersection. Ayun. Tapos sa kanya is due sa kanya March. Next year pa matapos yung safety mo. Kaka-safety lang ata yan.
March yata.
Kaka-safety lang, di ba?
Oo.
Oh, kaka-safety lang.
Kasi Q-Line, inauthorize yun ni SGA na 1 year yung safety natin. Usually 6 months lang tayo, di ba?
Yeah, tama.
6 months lang ang mga tractor.
Oh, yeah, tama.
Pero sa akin,
Totoo.
1 year nakalagay.
Yeah, naalala ko pala yung
Pero kay
kakasimula
Q-Line
ko.
lang yun, saka yung ibang mga matataas na reputation na company.
Tingnan mo kung sinong naglagay nitong bangko, ang talino. Tingnan mo, yung step na low pro hanggang dito, pero yung nilagay na bank hanggang dito.
Ayun nga. Napansin ko na lang yun nung in-unload ko yung silencer eh.
Yung silent air? Paano nila, yun? Paano kumasya yun? May nakakalang na ano? May nakalagay na damage?
Hindi ko napansin kung may damage na nakalagay dito. Hindi ko rin masyadong napansin kung yung load ko nakaangat.
Oo nga no. Hindi mo kang naka ano even din yung ano tindig ng
na may content na may
baka di mo napansin, meron lang.
Damage.
Oo. Kasi minsan talaga issue talaga to sa mga sa yard, lalo na sa yard namin. No? So yun mga kaibigan, at magpapaalam muna tayo at kita-kita mamaya pag unload natin, kasi si Paring Lambert diretso na yan sa Saskatoon pagkatapos niyang ma-unload, kasi di na kami mag-aantayan kasi uuwi din naman. Ganon din magkakaabutan din sa yard, kaya uunan na siya at kaya pinauna ko na sila lahat din, kasi itong mga puting to gusto kasi mauna so di ko na sasama yun.
flying tree.
Yung yung tatlong petlog dito ayaw ma-last, gusto lang mauna. Kahit kahapon naman medyo nauna naman ako sa kanila kahapon pero inayaan ko na lang, ganun talaga sila. So ingat lang mamaya guys, kita-kita tayo. Hindi? Oo. So ito mga kaibigan yung load ni Paring Lambert, yung load namin ni Paring Lambert. Tingnan ko dito. So, forward tayo dito, tsaka ako magtatanggal ng gamit. So yun.